Hey, Mitch the RV guy here with Mr. Motorhome, bringing you a fantastic value travel trailer. This is a 2004 Fleetwood Pioneer. Fleetwood being the #1 builder of travel trailers in the world at the time that this was made. And I'll tell you, this little 19-footer has got a fantastic layout. Yes, at 19 feet, it has a walk-around bed. Huge bathroom. In fact, let me start out by showing you the inside. Now, you know how everybody loves those beds shoved up into a corner with a giant block over you so that when you wake up and go, you can hit it and go right back to sleep? It's nightmare enders. That's not what this is. Take a look at this layout. In a 19-footer, they actually give you not only a large, easy to walk around bed with tons of storage all around it, but you've got a nice side table, tons of storage over here, storage underneath the side table. I'll tell you what, they really go out to the nines on this. You've got cross ventilation, nice little area for you to mount a HD plasma TV. Or I don't think they make plasma anymore. They're probably using like artificial quantum space lasers now to make their television, and I still can't tell the difference because my vision's terrible. I've got, yes, the incredibly high-tech compact disc system that you can be rocking, and of course you do have the speaker system in here as well. Now the kitchen area, this is great. For a 19-footer, you actually got a lot of space. This is not quite perfect right here, but it's almost. And I'll tell you what, we guarantee down to the light bulb, everything's going to work in this, and it's leak-free. Tons of storage space. You can actually do dishes on here. They give you an oven in addition to a microwave. A lot of them are going to jip you and only give you a microwave. And the large Dometic Americana series refrigerator. This one actually does have a temperature adjuster, but you actually have to adjust it on the inside by moving it up and down. A little different than like a Norcold. Over here, of course, your dinette that does have storage under the dinette, and of course a nice large amount of storage above it, and an area for you to put a television over here as well. Now what's behind this door? Could it be, oh yes, the bathroom. It's amazing. Oh yeah, Coleman Mac AC unit, very reliable. Take a look in that bathroom, guys. It's actually a lot of space in the rear, and it gives you a ton of storage space as well, which is very, very helpful, especially for hanging stuff up so you don't got to worry about looking all wrinkled. You know, I've always been known as a fashion connoisseur. I don't always iron my clothes, but when I do, I probably am out of Febreze. Tell you what, how about I show you the outside? While old Bessie may not be the best looking rig, she's definitely in good shape. Okay, so she's not a 10. There's a little bit of fading on the outside of your vinyl decals, but there's no damage to it at all. The seals are all really fantastic. Over here on the side, you'll notice that it was put up against something that's rubbed a little bit of the paint off. But again, no damage, no dents really, nothing to speak of in any way that's significant. But for a Mr. Motorhome unit, it's not the 10 out of 10 that we normally have, but it's a great value unit. It was a trade-in that was in such good cosmetic shape that it felt like a shame to send it to the auction. And then mechanically, when we looked it over, it was in very good shape. And we decided, you know what, let's give this to somebody as a good home, and somebody's going to get a really good deal on it for sure, especially with that great layout. Of course, you got the stabilizer jacks, the large awning that comes across the outside, and 37 years Mr. Motorhome has been in business. We've only been selling pre-owned RVs, no new stuff, and we've had an A+ Better Business Bureau rating the whole time. Let me tell you, that's really hard to do because stuff happens. You've got storage space underneath the bed accessible from the outside, and a little bit accessible from the outside that's underneath the actual dinette as well. Now, I'll tell you what, guys, if you're interested in a travel trailer that's going to have headache-free, I'm talking about one that's been sorted out for a good price, you really can't go wrong here. Come down and visit us, 9501 East Stockton Boulevard. We've got parts, service, sales, and I'll tell you what, a great location right here off of Highway 99. If you're thinking about consigning your units, if you have a nice one, we're definitely where you want to give it. I'll tell you what, it's like taking a baby and giving it to the Royals in terms of it being adopted, except for, you know, we're actually trying to give it away. I don't think the Royals are into the baby meal business, but you never know where they get their money from. Hey, Mitch the RV guy, hoping to hear from you real soon.